Good morning, guys. Today we are here in Dharamshala McLeod Ganj. Finally, after long journey, 5 buses and one taxi, we took here to reach from Mandi. And finally, we are here. This is our basic room. I'll put the contacts in details. If you want to book it, you can book it. It's just opposite to the Bhagsu temple. You can see that now we are going to the Bhagsu temple. So here is the view and see you there. Our first stop is the famous Bhagsu temple dedicated to Lord Shiva. This temple holds stories of ancient kings, miracles and faith that has lasted for centuries. इधर शूज निकालने का Well, it goes way back. This isn't just any temple. It's 5,000 years old, and they say centuries ago King Bhagsu stole water from the sacred Nagda lake in the mountains. Enraged, the Nag Devata fought him right here and defeated him. But instead of vengeance, the deity forgave him. As a mark of peace, this temple was built and named after both Bhagsu and Nag. It becomes Bhagsu Nag. It feels so peaceful here, like time has really slowed down. And that's the magic of the mountains. This water originates from the high ranges of Doladar mountains. People say bathing in these waters purifies the soul and your sins too. Just a short trek from here is the Bhagsu waterfall. Come on, it's time to chase the sound of the mountains and it will lead us to the waterfall. And we are done with the Bhagsu temple. So now we are going for the waterfall. This is the way to waterfall. There is waterfall. So let's go slowly and come along with me. I will take you there. Yeah. Almost halfway there, and here's a famous cafe, Shiva Cafe. This road goes to Shiva Cafe. Yeah. Maybe in the return we go there. Let's go to waterfall. I'm a little bit thirsty, so I'm gonna drink the water direct from here. And finally, we are here at Bhagsu waterfall. Legend says this water has a healing powers. Imagine how many travelers pass through here seeking blessings before heading deeper into the mountains. And there's something about waterfalls. They remind us to keep moving, no matter what obstacles come our way. Like I said earlier, we headed for Shiva Cafe. It is just 150 meters above from the Bhagsu waterfall. So here we go. than just a destination. It's a blend of myth, nature, and memory. For every traveler, it offers something different, a legend, a moment of peace, a splash of joy. This is McLeod Ganj main square, the heart of town where every path begins. Monks, travelers, and locals move together in a quiet rhythm. From here, the market road winds down like a trail of treasures. Tibetan prayers, flags sway above stalls bursting with the colorful shawls, trinkets, and stories. It's not just a market, it's a feeling, a slow walk through culture and charm. This place was built in 1960, right after His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama arrived in India, following the Chinese invasion of Tibet. Since then, it has been the spiritual and political center for Tibetans in exile. Imagine how much history this place has seen. The Dalai Lama himself walked these paths. This is more than just a temple, it's a symbol of resilience. The temple is open to all locals, monks, tourists, seekers, everyone. The air is filled with chants and not loud but deep, like a river under still water. Many people ask why didn't he go back to Tibet? He couldn't, but instead of fighting with weapons, he chose compassion. He turned exile into a moment of peace. He once said, "My religion is very simple. My religion is kindness." Maybe he carries sadness, but he chooses to heal others with it. Good morning, guys. Today is our second day at Dharamshala, and this is our guest house. I'll put the link in the description so you can book it. It's just next to the Bhagsu temple. And now, today we are going to explore the Dharamshala. So now we are going from Bhagsu to Dharamshala. Let's see you there. Enjoy this beautiful view of McLeod Ganj. Yeah, we are up the clouds. Babuji is struggling with the cold. Chalo, chalo. Established in 1995, the Norblinga Institute is named after the summer palace of Dalai Lamas in Lhasa, Tibet. After exile, preserving culture became as important as preserving people. Sometimes art doesn't just decorate walls, it protects a culture. Today we stepped into a century, not of silence but of creation, a place where Tibet still breathes in every brushstroke, carving, and color. This is the seat of happiness temple. It took 4 years to build. The statue you see, crafted entirely in the Norblinga itself. It feels sacred, like something ancient even though it's new. That's the beauty of Norblinga. It creates the old in the present. Even though Tibet isn't free, their culture feels alive. In the Losel Doll Museum, over 150 handmade dolls wear traditional costumes from every religion of Tibet, each telling a story frozen in fabric and thread. Every detail matters. These crafts keep the culture alive for Tibetan children who have never seen their homeland. Here, we didn't just learn about Tibet, we felt it. That's what resilience looks like, a people far from home but still building it with every brushstroke and prayer. This isn't just a art, it's a history being kept alive. Bhutto Monastery is famous for its tantric chants, a sound that resonates deep within you. It's not just sound, it's like feeling the mountains breathe. And this place looks like floating on a cloud. और फिर मजे ले रहे हो
बढ़िया।
धर्मशाला में
हाँ, ये कौन
मोनेस्ट्री
सा है ये?
ब्यूटो तांत्रिक मोनेस्ट्री monastery. Founded in 1474 in Tibet, Bhutto Monastery was renowned for its mastery of tantric techniques and rituals. After the Chinese invention in 1959, it was re-established here in India to preserve the tradition. These chants aren't just sounds, they are prayers, meditations, and invocations. The monks here don't just study scriptures, they practice rituals that date back hundreds of years in the exact same way. This monastery follows the Gallic school of Tibetan Buddhism, the same as the Dalai Lama. But Gyuto is unique because it focuses on tantric Vajrayana practices. Gyuto isn't just about rituals, it's about routine. Every day begins before sunrise. Chant, study, meditation. This is devotion in the motion. Welcome to one of the most beautiful cricket stadium in the world, located at an altitude of 1457 meters, the HPCA Stadium in Dharamshala is not just a ground, it's a stage set against the Himalayas. Built in 2003 and it became an international venue by 2013. Wow, this doesn't even look real. It's like cricket in the middle of the mountains. That's exactly what makes it special. And if I ever played cricket here, I would get out early, too busy admiring scenery. God damn, look at this. This is the Dharamshala War Memorial, a tribute to the brave soldiers from Himachal who laid down their lives in wars like 1947, 62,
So we have
65,
come to the war
71,
memorial,
and
guys.
Kargil. This isn't just a place to remember the fallen, it's a place to reflect on what it means to stand up for your land, for your people, and for honor. Every name etched in stone is a story unfinished, a letter never sent, a dream paused so ours could continue. We learned that freedom isn't free. This place is a reminder of the sacrifices made for us to stand here today exploring this beautiful land.
Good morning, guys. Today we are going to explore a historical place. So stay tuned with us and look at this beautiful view of McLeod Ganj. It's a nice and sunny day. So see you there. Stay with us. And we have reached to the Kangra Fort. क्यों बस वाले ने बहुत घुमाया हमें. फाइनली हम आ गए. देख रहे कांगड़ा फोर्ट. कृपया थूकना धूम्रपान मना है.
This is Kangra Fort. It's the oldest fort in India, dating back to at least the 4th century BC, and even Alexander the Great knew about this region.
बढ़िया है क्यों. अपने यहाँ से तो बढ़िया ही है. अभी तक भाई वॉल वॉल क्लियर है ना. देखो उधर भी तिरंगा लहराता हुआ. वाह.
It is built by the Katoj dynasty. Kangra Fort witnessed more than 2000 years of power struggles. From Mughals to Sikhs and later the British, everyone wanted it for its wealth and strategic location. Walking through Kangra Fort feels like stepping into a forgotten legend. Every stone has heard footsteps of courage, betrayal, and history whispering through the time. The 1905 earthquake destroyed a lot of it, but what remains tells stories of kings, warriors, and gods. If these walls could talk, imagine the stories they would tell. are just travelers in time. Places like this remind us that history isn't just in books, it's right here, waiting to be explored. This is Himalayan Brew, a small but beautiful tea state known for its organic Kangra tea, grown right here in the Doladar foothills. And this is hand plucked, handcrafted, and fresh. A sip of this, and you taste the mountain. Kangra's tea legacy dated back to the mid 1800s when the British realized these hills were perfect for Chinese hybrid tea. Even now, this region produces some of India's finest green and black teas. It's a heaven for tea lovers, and my dad is a big time tea lover. And on top of that, today is his birthday. So we got a big bag of Himalayan brew tea for him. Go back. Yeah, look at that smile. How happy he is. Yeah. And they also sell other products here, such as kombucha, iced tea, and some regular tea with different flavors. So whenever you visit here, you should definitely give it a try. This is St. John in the Wilderness, built in 1852. It survived the 1905 earthquake that destroyed Kangra and still stands strong. This church is a memory of British era, a place where officers and families came to pray amidst nature. Is dedicated to John the Baptist and houses the memorial of Lord Elgin, the British Viceroy, who died in Dharamshala. St. John's doesn't shout, it whispers of lives lived, prayers sent, and time standing still beneath the pines. It feels peaceful here, like the forest is praying too. Sometimes you don't need to speak. The silence here says it all. We have reached here at the St. John Church a little bit late. Our last destination. Sunset is done, so sorry for the quality of the video, but this is it. It's closed now, but it is very old and epic. As you can see, I cannot use my wide angle now because of the vision. Yeah, still it's amazing, very good and beautiful. As you see, the St. John Church, damn, it's good. Well, we'll definitely come back here someday because some places don't end in goodbyes. Just see you again. From temples to waterfall, cricket stadium to ancient forts, Dharamshala had everything and we got to experience it together. But the journey isn't over yet. Join us as we head deeper into the Himalayas, where adventure and surprises await. And that's it for today. If you loved this episode, hit that like button and subscribe. Tell us in the comments what's your favorite place in Dharamshala. And I'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep exploring and stay wild.